Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation. I'm going to share with you a quick overview of the Advanced Interest Minimizer software program. This is what we refer to as the Action Plan page or Develop page for the software. I want to show you that we have a couple of dashlets at the top of the screen. We have a payoff date of 12/1/2023, 15 years to pay off, and $117,920.38 left to pay in interest. Now, John and Rebecca Jones just started this mortgage, so they originally had 30 years to pay off and about $234,000 in interest they would be paying. But according to the Advanced Interest Minimizer program, we are going to have them out of debt in half the time and save them a substantial amount of interest, providing they follow the prompts of the software. Now, this is according to their situation as it stands today. They have a $200,000 mortgage at 6% interest with a monthly payment of $1,199.10, along with some other debts. And we're going to show you here just a quick overview of what this program can do. This is what we refer to as the Action Plan. It shows 3 months of what is coming in. As you can see in these line items right here, they will continue to have the same bills as they normally would. So let's go ahead and execute some of these things out. What I want you to notice here is that we did a multiple line execution, and I'm going to say that all of these things have happened. They're going from something we were going to do to something that we have done. Very simply, we highlight the first 4 line items, click on Execute Actions to confirm the action. Now watch what happens up here. You're going to see the total amount of interest paid come down from $117,920.38 to $116,956.23. Why? Because they made their regular mortgage payment. $1,000 in interest was paid to the bank, and $199.10 was put back into the walls of their home. So this is why we need a program to help us not have to pay so much in interest. Once these transactions are executed, they will automatically be moved to the Money Merge screen. So let's click right here on the Money Merge tab. These transactions will be permanently available to you at any time. Let's go ahead and click back to the Action Plan page. Now, let's take a look at what the program will do here if we have some money come in. Let's say we received some money from our tax returns. Let's say we got $5,000. Now, which debts would you pay towards? When would you pay it, and in what amounts? Well, we're going to click over here to the right on Add New Action. We go ahead and deposit $5,000 right into our checking account. The date is Monday the 12th. We type $5,000, and we're going to click Save. Let's see what the Advanced Interest Minimizer says. Now it says if you get $5,000, it's going to knock almost 6 months off of mortgage payments and save you a substantial amount of money, taking John and Rebecca from $116,000 to $109,000 in total interest paid. So let's see what the program did. It tells us, all right, let's take some of that money and send it to the Visa in the amount of $1,995.67. The second mortgage is going to get $3,490.41, and the first mortgage is going to get $110.48. This is the strategic payoff that leads to the interest cancellation. The software is putting every penny to work for you in the correct amounts with the correct timing to save you the maximum amount of interest on all of your debts. Now let's see what would happen if you decide, I don't want to do it quite the way it's telling me to. I actually want to buy a grill. So we go up here and we hit Add New Action. Hit the withdrawal button here. We're going to take it right out of the checking account. We're going to buy ourselves a grill, and we're going to do that in the amount of $800. And let's say that we do that on the following Monday. So let's save that. Now let's see what happens up here in our interest that we have remaining. It went from $109,000 to $110,000. It added about $1,000 in interest. But look what else happened here. The actual cost of that grill we learn is $1,963.91, meaning that if the money was not spent on the grill, you would have saved over $1,900 in future interest charges on your debts. Now, we're not saying that you can't ever make a large purchase, because sometimes they can't be helped, such as an $800 car repair or home repair. This software really gives you the true costs of your debt in relationship to where you are and where you want to be. It doesn't control your money or make your decisions. It only provides you with the proper calculations and the impact of making those decisions. Here's the other significant point that I want to show you. We've now just lost part of what was going to be distributed to the remaining debts. The software has realized that John and Rebecca purchased the grill, and it's going to adjust the amount of money that is being moved around. The original amount to the second mortgage was $3,490.41. It's now going to be $2,069.66, and we no longer see a transfer to the first mortgage of $110.48. You can see that this software is not using the normal math calculations as we're so accustomed to, such as a calculator or a spreadsheet. Would John and Rebecca have been able to calculate on their own to the penny what the software suggested? Would you? This is not magic software, just smart software. It is making advanced calculations based on 24 pages of math algorithms, taking a financial peek at where you have been, where you are today, and where you will be in the future. Now, let's go over here and click on Cash Flow and take a look at Rebecca's paycheck. We're going to go ahead and change that by saying that Rebecca is going to get a raise. She was at $1,200, but we're going to take her up to $1,300 semi-monthly. She will go from 14.5 years down to 12.5 years and will cut off a substantial amount of interest. It reduces her interest owed from about $110,000 to $94,000. just because she received a $100 raise. That is 24 months of mortgage payments they will not have to pay, and an immediate savings of $16,000. This is the power of the Advanced Interest Minimizer program. Part of what this program is going to do for you is to help you decide what is the best thing for you to do with your money you have coming in. When your finances change, what will you do? It's just like a financial GPS, and it's going to guide you on the fastest track to getting out of debt. If we click on the Accounts tab, you can see that the Advanced Interest Minimizer keeps updated balances on all your accounts, such as mortgages, loans, creditors, and bank accounts. When a transaction is executed, the software automatically updates these balances for you. Let's click on Bank Accounts and edit our savings account. Let's say that John and Rebecca would like to save up to go on a nice family vacation. We can change the low balance to $10,000. Meaning they want to have a minimum of $10,000 in their savings account. I know that many of you may be using Quicken, an Excel spreadsheet, or maybe utilizing the cash envelope system on a monthly basis to keep up with the amounts of money you're spending in a particular category. As an added bonus, this software also does that for you automatically. As you have seen in the overview in this software presentation, we're simply using existing banking tools along with the easy-to-use web-based software that incorporates your financial goals, increases your financial awareness, recognizes all of your income, expenses, and debts, and allows you to be debt-free in 1/2 to 1/3 the time with little or no change in your lifestyle. The main component that drives the software is the automatic recalculation of interest cancellation as your financial picture changes on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. For added flexibility, you're able to select how aggressively you would like to pay down personal debt to build wealth. Along with the software, you receive toll-free client support and live, lifelong financial education and coaching. All future software upgrades are free of charge, and for added convenience, the Advanced Interest Minimizer program offers text message operation and automatic bill pay. Thank you so much for viewing the software demonstration, and please get back with your agent to run your free analysis. You have nothing to lose but years off your mortgage and debts. Have a blessed day.